Alright, hello everyone, welcome back to my Starbound stream. Some of you may have noticed the title is Finale Part 1, and that's because, as I said, there are sort of two final bosses. I'm about to fight the first, which is technically the true final boss of the game, with the other one being a post-game deal. Got a few people in here, not many at this point in time. And what was that Discord message I just got? I don't know. Alright, I don't know what that was. But anyway, let's get down to the Ark and finally kick off Part 1 of the ending, which is technically Part 2 of the ending, but I can't do the actual Part 2 until I finish Part 1. As you might expect. I am faster now. Woo! Alright, Esther. Let's hear it. I have something to tell you, dear, and something to show you. It's time for me to ask more of you than I've ever asked before. I believe you're ready for this task. Do you? Special reward. Only one artifact missing now. Yes, and according to our research... Actually, we appear to not have any recorded data on the final artifact. Correct. The reason being that it has been in our possession all along. This matter manipulator that I'm holding is the only one of its kind. It is the original, the master manipulator, and it also happens to be the artifact gifted to the humans. What a cool way for that thing to open. I was thinking it just disappeared. I didn't remember that it shattered. So yeah, now the gate is open, just as it was in probably the first episode, actually. And also we have the big reveal that the final artifact was with us all along, and it was the original matter manipulator. Kind of weird that it manages to look sleeker than the modern version, but it's possible it's also just not as good. But at the same time, why was that the only artifact that actually had a function? Hence, my theory that each of the artifacts actually did have some kind of a function or influence on the societies they were gifted to, and they're just more mysterious. Which is where I get my theory of the... Hey, Zelda Chic! She said the modern versions were just knockoffs. I mean, technically. I was thinking you would miss that. I didn't... I'm glad you made it in time. But yeah, that's also why I think the Apex artifact ought to be like some kind of test tube thing. Like the helix in the middle of it probably contains a fluid. That was how they made their biological advancements. I just think something like that would be neat. Alright. In to fight the ruin. I thought the cutscene was bigger than that, to be honest. This planet is actually a single large living being. Not a very nice one to boot. We got the endgame music going on. New enemies entirely. Oh my gosh, this lag is not helping. Too many character sprites. So this is what I mean when I say this game's been poorly optimized. This PC will run a lot of other games without any problem. But this game still has problems once in a while. I can't be dealing with poison. We have a quest in the corner. Go through the ark and destroy the ruin. Oh, jeez. Ooh, I barely made that. Alright, that's actually much better. That's much better. Wow. This Peacekeeper laser is so good. A lot of the other Peacekeeper stuff is questionable, but this thing's great. This music sounds familiar. I feel like I've heard it before somewhere other than just this game. And I feel like I had that same feeling from the other place I heard it. Though, I probably have only heard it here. I believe that I'm not just supposed to dig down. I know roughly how to get to the ruin, but I thought there was like a pit that I was supposed to find or something. Am I looping? Alright. Yeah, I'm definitely looping. This looks familiar. Okay, my bad. I was thinking there was a pit I was supposed to find, but I guess I'm just supposed to make one! So down we go. Of course I'd have to make one. It wouldn't make sense not to need the matter manipulator to get to the ruin. That's kind of the iconic tool of the game. Alright, buddy. Go away. Pick up ruin blobs, tentacle clusters, what have you. OBS Studio reconnection is successful. Did you guys lose connection at some point? Everything alright over there? It looks like my stream rate is not doing so hot. Zelda Sheik says I'm back. I didn't know you left. I think my stream broke for a second there. I have to wonder how much was lost, but I'm recording the whole thing, so if nothing else, the video should be good. Let's not knock on wood. So what you may have missed was me exploring the planet, which is actually just the ruin, one giant being, realizing that it loops around when I thought I was supposed to be looking for an entryway of sorts, and so I just started digging, which I think is what we're actually supposed to do. Alright, slime. Alright, slime, goodness. How's it poppin', slime? Apparently there's a deep pit just below you. You gotta be careful not to fall. That's what I'm looking for. Ooh, I didn't realize the slime. The texture doesn't move. That's cool. Notice it's breaking up right there. How interesting is that? Because here we go into brains! Can I mine this? I cannot mine this. You've reached the ruin's heart. You must destroy it. You're ridiculously stubborn, aren't you? Esther's really tuned your head. I think I'll cut it off. Same as she was before. Different field, though. And I can deal much more damage now. You don't understand, do you? You still haven't won. The ruin will still awaken and soon cleanse this universe of all but humans. Did you miss the part where its first target was the human homeworld? You idiot. Oh gosh. Here we go, Heart of the Ruin. Not helping me much. Wait, how good is this against the eye? It's okay, could probably be better. Oh yeah, this does a lot more damage per hit. Oh my gosh. The bugs coming from every which way is the hard part. Of course, my increased speed that I have right now is helping significantly. Neat final boss music too, very adventurous and final fight-ish. You did it! But something's wrong! The ruin, its structure is unstable! It's going to explode! Get out! How? Don't tell them what to do, fish face! They've dealt with situations way worse than this before, I think is what she said. This can't be. Protector, do not follow the myriad souls of those that came before you. Though even I succumb to the ruin, When we fought, I shattered, broke apart into near infinite pieces. Cool rainbows, bruh. Much was simply lost, though fragments of myself, ancient and wild, broke away and became something new. What little of myself remained stayed to watch what I had left behind. You united my artifacts, Protector. The 6 races I gifted now stand as one. You have planted a seed of peace that will grow and spread throughout this vast universe. The ruin is destroyed, the universe is saved, but there is still so much to do. And now to you I give my final gift, the last of myself. Return, Protector. Live again. This music sounds very cave story-ish as well. I love that the first image we get is of a Nova kid. One of the only race in the game that didn't get a part in the story. But yeah, so that was the original ending of Starbound. We've defeated the ruin, we've saved the universe, and the cultivator, the great god that was destroyed by the ruin, gave us the last of itself to let us live again. Oh my gosh, he's preaching in the penguin bar. Oh heck yeah, sunset picture. Who dat? Oh, they're running from fireworks. Oh, heck yeah, that's so cute. I don't remember what those words say. I haven't memorized the language. I imagine it's something like, thank you for playing. Probably thanks for playing, actually. I think I kind of counted the numbers there. And we respawn here, able to go fight again if we want to. Even after everything, I'm sure you have plenty more adventures to go on. At least take this, dear. What is it? I don't remember what this is. Ooh! Random items and a thank you card. That icing was huge! What a hunt! You might just be the second best hunter I know. Nuru. Kluix would be proud of you. Tonoak. His bird shape kind of looks like a fat skull. Bloody good show, said the Baron 4C 69, 67, 68, 74. Weird that was his full name when none of the others got numbers. You have taught me that there is always hope. Thank you, Lana. The scientific importance of your achievement is immeasurable. Koichi. You have the heart of a protector. Esther. Thank you for saving the universe. We hope you enjoyed playing Starbound every bit as much as we enjoyed making it. The universe is free for you to explore. Safe travels from Chucklefish Games. We got a hammer that looks very much like something out of Dark Souls, what with that one-sided heavyweight. A tech card we don't need, a manipulator module we don't need, and a really neat-looking broadsword. With... Hold on. 32, 30, 33.4. What's this 8.4 damage doing here? That really was a random set of items, wasn't it? At least that sword looks similar to one that I designed forever ago. So yeah, that was the original ending of Starbound, but it is not the end of the story. You may have noticed there was someone who got away. Also this guy. I forgot about this guy. The winds whisper of what you have done. You have ventured far, young one, but there are still doors you have yet to open. I can trade keys with you if you wish to open the ancient gates scattered among the stars. We need 10 static cells. So yeah, he's referring to the vaults that we ignored for a while. First, I'm going to put these in there. You go in there. I'm going to... Well, I'll keep the sword for fun. You go there too. Wait a minute. We have 11, just enough. Beep. Give me that vault key. Now let's see if we can find a vault. I forgot about this part of the endgame. The vaults don't actually lead to anything that involves a final boss or whatever, but they are important for anyone playing past the ruin. Oh, there we go. An ancient gateway of unknown provenance, an edifice of great power and mystery. I guess I didn't have much reason to bring that. This gate looks similar, doesn't it? Well, familiar is the word I meant to say, but you know what I mean. 1 key, please. And I got that backwards too, gosh dang it. Time remaining, half an hour. Enter the vault. I've arrived at an ancient vault. I wonder what secrets these ruins hide. I think I should take a look around. I should have brought my translation book. There's something exciting about ancient glowing writing. I wonder what it says. This old statue's still giving off light. Whoever made this knew what they were doing. Can I go back out and return? Let's get through this first. So now we're getting this purple stuff. I knew those were motion activated. Well, step activated. So the weird thing is, in past playthroughs I've gotten some of this stuff early, but in this playthrough I haven't encountered any of the bonus rooms that reward it. I wonder if those bonus rooms were removed. Specifically, the ones with broken platforms. Perhaps in an update I didn't know happened. There was a specific type of challenge room you could get into that involves teleporting at a satellite dish instead of through one of the challenge doors. And those challenges had you go through a platform puzzle, like a platforming shooting gallery thing on a moving platform, but because moving platforms are broken, it didn't really work well. Maybe that was just a fracking universe thing. I could have sworn that was in the base game, and that was part of why I hated that glitch. Because I used to find those all the time. Tiny vases. Getting a lot of lag thanks to that electricity there. Such a delightful sound it makes. Little baby light bulb spiders. I can't break this, so why is it here? I'm also not used to these places being quite this maze-like. Nailed it. How are you going through that wall, sir? No secrets. Bruh! Oh, Tuffy! Oh, shoot. Did I just lock myself out of something? Y'all been quiet in chat. Again. A little roly-poly! It's a little armadillo! Look at him go! Oh! Interesting that the light follows me. Ah, this is the room I missed earlier, I think. Yeah. Alright, going back around. Still no secrets here, huh? This is easily the most mysterious of these places I've ever been. Had a lot of those experiences where I'm in this run, where I'm finding things I don't remember existing. Maybe there really was an update I didn't know about. Oh. What's with this lag, man? These frame skips? Oh gosh, what is happening? Is it the background? Somehow? Is it just this huge sand pile? junk room. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah, that's not helping. Alright, tough guy. Imp says I'm here just lurking. Welcome to the fun, Imp. Gosh dang it. Why y'all shadow puppies running all over the place, making it harder for me to get the both of yous. The heck is this thing? Things are getting dark. I say as they get bright again. This looks familiar. Did I loop around again? Ah, I don't think I went down here, though. Or did I? Am I stupid? Maybe I am stupid. I'm stupid. Now there's supposed to be an exit separate from the entrance with some other shenanigans going on that I will not spoil. But where they be? Guess I haven't been this way because that guy's still alive and I do not recognize these platforms, so fair enough. By the way, Zelda Chic, I'm strongly debating Cave Story or Wario Land next. I know you said Wario Land, but that was before I remembered Cave Story. I think Cave Story would be quicker to get through. Might be able to do it in 2 or 3 streams, in fact, depending on how quickly I can move through it. But I'd also aim to get the true ending of the game, which I don't remember how much longer or how much tougher that is. It's been a long time since I played it. It's a very interesting game, and not the same kind of interesting as Wario Land's 3 sheer weirdness. Maybe I'll even alternate between the two until I finish one. Oh, here we go! Theriasope? Interesting. I don't remember these things having names. What does that do? Ah, there we go. Ah, his shield is back. Dang it. Bad timing. Awful timing. What's that thing over there? Again, no spoilers. I know what it is. I'm not spoiling it for you guys. How did that miss? The annoyance is that this guy keeps jumping in the very same place that I need to stand. There we go. I just need to move to the other one. Zelda Chic says, I've never seen her played either, so pick whichever one you want. Fair enough. Oh, jeez. I say this guy's kicking my butt, but he actually hasn't dealt much damage to me. At least so far. Ah. Ancient essences and glow shroom microformer. And fleshy microformer that we probably got from defeating the ruin. Transforms an area of a planet into a fleshy abomination. Transforms an area of a planet into a sticky patch of glowing mushrooms. Or there's the Terraforge. Create terraformers for transforming entire planets. We don't have enough of anything for any of these. 50 of that? And I've got none? Oh dear. Not that it matters. Why would I bother terraforming a planet when I can just find one? It is a bit of a strange endgame device, albeit a powerful one. But additionally, this thing's arguably much better. Weapon upgrade anvil. It's a shame I've only got one weapon I can upgrade. Maybe it's just because of cost or something. But I now have a stronger Firestorm's Fury. Ooh, and it looks different too, so maybe it really was the only thing I could upgrade. Too bad it still doesn't have combo moves. Because boy, it'd be powerful if it did. Why can't I upgrade this sword? That would be awesome. So yeah, there's endgame content part 1. It's only 9:47. I wonder if I can pull off part 2 of the ending and just end off the whole game. But I wanted to upgrade my ship first. Not that it really matters at this point. And I can go back in as long as there is time available. So let's try going back to my ship. What was I going to do? Oh yeah, the book. Then again, I guess it might be in my codex. Maybe I didn't even need to grab the book. I'm a dunce. Still open? Wonder what happens if it closes while I'm inside. I've never stuck around to find out. Oh yeah, codex already known, so I didn't need the book. I just needed to do this. Yep. Let's see. Feel free to help me out with this one, folks. I guess first one to translate wins the race. We advanced as we were... What's the loopy with the line? We advanced as we were designed. It's hard to read these with this slightly lowered screen size. We advanced as we were designed. We reached, I'm assuming, for the stars. No. We reached the... We reached the Great Kind One. We advanced as we were designed. We reached the Great Kind One. Strange? But alright, that's what that wall says. Oh, there's more here for numbers. I forgot about that. Sure hope the store will take me back to reality. I really wish I could rename my Twitch streams after I've started them, because I didn't expect to still have this much time left in my night. But now let's try something else. What happens if I go back here? Has the final bounty already popped up, or do I need to complete the current gang? I guess I have to beat the current gang, so this really will have to be a part 1. I'm intrigued. I didn't think I'd still have to beat anyone. But hey, I guess we might as well get on to doing the rest of those bounties and trying to get new squad mates along the way. How long do you think it'll take before I end up stuck in something that takes me forever? Or do you think I should just start crew hunting right now, and then that my next stream should be all the bounty hunting. Maybe that's a good idea. Maybe I should just look for crew members tonight for the remainder, and then make the next one all about the post-game bounty hunting. Let's give that a shot. But to start with, let's see if I can teleport to anywhere where I can just get to some people. Yeah, human encampment, Florin settlement, glitch settlement. Do I... That's a Florin. Pretty sure that's a Florin. Yeah, it is a Florin. Zelda Sheik says, I have to leave in 5 minutes, so do as you please. Alright, have a good night, Zelda Sheik, when you get there. I've got a human. I got some birds. Don't have any Hilotl, but they're hard to work with, just because they're deep under the ocean. So that's not a particularly large surprise. Got Apex. I'm missing Novakid, but you don't really find a lot of Novakid out in the wild. I didn't realize I'd managed to get all the races but the Novakid in here. Well, I guess let's try a Hilotl one. It'll probably take longer, thanks to how the ocean works, but specifically my garbagey, cave-filled ocean, but let's give it a go. I was about to say, it seems oddly empty in here. I forgot to mention, there was that other arcade game that I never got to show you guys. I found one once, out in the middle of frickin' space, but it was off-stream, in the middle of the day. And I decided I didn't want to boot up a stream just to show it off. So yeah, we kinda missed out on that. That's my bad. Scavenging divers came out of nowhere and stole my spare change. Sunken stone ruin down below. Alright. If it's down below, it's probably close enough. I said before I went off on an hours-long trek. Can you even breathe underwater, lady? Doesn't seem like she even knows how to go underwater. That's funny. Ah, it's above me now. Ooh, nice big gold vein. Go away, gravel. The heck? Ah, there it is. Problem solved. And here we've got some kelp. And now out of here we go. Yep. You dealt with the scavenging divers? Thanks! I'll surely feel less nervous around here now. Well, he's mean. Her, them, it. Who knows? What's up, Mohawk man? Woman? Whatever? I can't tell with that particular outfit. More scavenging divers at the sunken stone ruin down below. Is that the same place? That's gonna be great. Anybody else got missions for me at the sunken stone ruin down below? How about you? You seem like a neat chick. Oh, with Karen hair, though. Stony Ditch. At the Stony Ditch. So we've now got two places that are hopefully near here. Zelda Chic says that background is gorgeous. This one or the one down below? Oops. Wait, this way. No, not this way. Wait a minute. Oh, right, further down. Duh. Wait, that's pointing the other direction. Different stone ruin? Different stone ruin. Okay. It's not that one. Ow. If you're still around, Zelda Chic, which, no, she's not. Never mind. Frosty DeFreeze? I don't think I know that name. If you're not a bot, hello. Welcome to my stream. Always nice to have new people around. Alright. Oh, that thing's not moving very far. It's probably pretty far out there. I'll just keep going left until that arrow points down. So I heard some wild news, and it's a shame I didn't think about mentioning this until Zelda Chic was already gone. An unconfirmed Nintendo leak suggests that the Ocarina games will be getting a remaster. If they do, unfortunately, I probably won't be able to stream Oracle of Seasons Remastered, because I don't know how to stream directly from my Switch. I do not have that possibility, but I could definitely celebrate it by playing the original. It might be quicker just to teleport. Their friends died somehow, possibly drowned. Ah, you wish to join. Female, status regrets their behavior. Wow, you really were a Karen then? Well, if you're remorseful about it. Private security investigator? Heck yeah! You know what? I'll take that. Just don't be a Karen on my ship. Alright, one more. And then I can call it good for tonight. Look at this. There's a different stony ditch. It looks like it's much closer, though. Once again, I will keep going until it points down. It's much quicker that way. Especially because, who knows, it might end up being on the surface somewhere. Doesn't seem so, so straight down I go. Making a not-so-natural elevator all the way down. Man, if they could die from that gravel, that would have been such an incredible entrance. Come down from above, dumping gravel onto their heads. Oh, come on, water. Come on, ocean, fill up faster than that. Alright, where's my next quest at? Not in this entire complex, it seems. Alright, next one. There's one. Ooh, one of the guards. Come on, guard. Join me. Oh. I was like, why isn't it working? Oh, shoot. I forgot to... Hold on. Tutu? Well, then. Well, at least that's kind of an improvement on looking scary. In a strange sort of way. At least he didn't just want to stand out and traded his sick helmet for a feather cap. I killed 5 people with 3 sword swings. Hey, Mad! How you doing? Welcome back. You sadly missed my fight with the Ruin already. I'm now, hunting down the last 2 crew members I need for my final ship upgrade, and then I'll be saving my last bounties and the post-game boss for my next stream. Hopefully I'll get lucky and get my last crew members before the end of this. And there we go! Hi, little male, wondering what's for lunch. Backup soldier. Alright, Katashi. Cool! I think that completes our hunt for crew members. I am genuinely surprised at how much I've completed in 40 minutes. Well, I guess it's more like an hour and 10 minutes, but still. Congratulations! With a crew of 10, you now qualify for the Condor license. Visit Penguin Pete with 10 upgrade modules to upgrade your ship. Mad Derp says, my game didn't pan out. I think I had to just use Frackin' and an RPG mod. What do you mean it didn't pan out? You mean you got bored? Ah! I can use that to propel myself in space. You said didn't load with lots of mods. Ah. Yeah, I've run into a similar problem once before. Been a hot minute. Just for fun, I'll keep the tutu. I'll never wear it, but I'll keep it for laughs. That's a really long machine pistol. Give me those. This time he wants 10 living roots. I'll have the penguins finish up your ship with the final upgrade. I thank you for your custom. $43,000? I could buy the green boat. Not that I would ever need it. If it was a green submarine, heck yeah, but... For some reason they decided to give us a boat in a space game. How am I doing on mech equipment? Ah, come on. I know I didn't do much of that today. I guess that's the other thing I can fill my time with instead of doing bounties. But also, our ship has been expanded for the last time. Now the question is, how do I want to... Do I even want to bother remodeling the ship this close to the end? I kinda don't. I should definitely swap these, though. Vending machine rooms are a thing. Yeah. Beautiful. Much cleaner. These are still a little cramped, and I still got those two down there, but this is much cleaner. I had plans for what I was gonna do on this side, and I've completely forgotten what they were. Oh well. Whenever I do my fracking universe run, if ever, you can bet my ship's gonna be decorated a lot differently. And I would argue a lot more coherently, for a variety of reasons. But, oh yeah, I forgot my cockpit got bigger too. Freaking finally. Let's see, what was... This one, I believe, yeah. Oh, I could put it all up in here too if I want to. I don't really want to do that too. Well, though. I don't want to do that, though. Getting my words backwards. Gotta be able to see. Oops. Maybe I'll take this upper part down. Oh, shoot. Wait a minute. Did I just take out the supports here, too? I think I did. Gosh dang it. I didn't want to do that. There we go. That's going to be a pain in the neck to correct, so I think I've got a different idea. And then where did that... There should have been another light here. Where'd it go? Hi, kitty. Shouldn't there have been another light there? Am I stupid? Hey, Juniora, welcome to the chat. They said, hoping you've enjoyed. Yeah, I've loved Starbound for years. This is nowhere near my first run, but I am enjoying this stream, and I am enjoying this run. They said, drop to follow, hope to catch another stream another time. Yeah, unfortunately, I'll be done with Starbound soon, but I intend to do a future run with Frackin' Universe turned on. Don't know when I'll do that, but I do intend to do it. My next stream, after I'm done with Starbound, is probably going to be Papers, Please, which should be pretty quick, and then I think I'll be moving on to Cave Story. And then after Cave Story, I'm thinking of Wario Land 3. I'd love to see you there. It'd be nice to have people watch me for more than just the game I'm playing. Good game selection? Heck yeah. I love me some good games, man. I've been gaming since I was a kid, so I've picked out some... And growing up, I was only able to get, like, one new game a year. So, I always tried to make sure that it was a good pick. Wario Land 3, not the Mario one. The Wario one. The best Wario Land. I could throw away that. I could throw away that. And that. Juniara says, I missed the money mechanic from Wario Land 1. I was never able to get into it after it became a puzzle platformer, but, like, that's me. Wario Land 3 was the first Wario game I ever played. I'd never heard of him before that. I thought it was... I didn't know how to put it into words at the time, but little kid me, I remember thinking that it was some weird Mario ripoff that someone had made. But I realized very quickly, it's like, oh, this was, like, actually made by Nintendo. What is this? Wario Land 3, dude, is one giant puzzle. And I thought it was super cool. Like we have Mario at home. Kind of. I thought it was like someone made something totally different, but ripped off Mario's name by replacing it with a W. I thought the name Wario was stupid. But I was super curious, so I got it anyway. I rented it from a freaking Blockbuster Video. That was how long ago I discovered that game, and how young I was. I was like 5. But I was fascinated by all the weirdness that was Wario Land 3, and also super excited by the fact you couldn't die in that game. So it made for a great learning game for like a kid who's still getting into games. It was great for me learning platforming skills because you couldn't die. Instead, you're punished by getting knocked back super far. And that can actually be a bit annoying. But the game has so much going on that's like, it progressively gets less and less linear. And like, it's got a pretty hefty post-game thing going on. I don't know, man. I love Wario Land 3. I've never played anything like it. And that's part of why I like it, is because there's nothing else like it out there. Wario Land 4, nothing quite like that either, but we've got Pizza Tower now. But Wario Land 3, nothing comes close to that. Yeah, freaking... When I play it, feel free to show up for all of my streams. I'd love that. But I'd love to see you on the Wario Land one in particular, because it sounds like you've got a history with the first one. And I've played some of the first one much later. I played it on an emulator. I don't actually own it. And the first one is alright. But I do think the first one's a bit sluggish. Wario Land 3 is not the one where you can oversleep. I think that is Wario Land 2. Wario Land 3 is the one where he gets trapped in a music box. And if you've ever played Dr. Mario 64, all of the enemies in that game are from Wario Land 3. I also have played, not in its entirety, but I did emulate Wario Land on the Virtual Boy. And that was actually pretty cool. I'm bummed that they don't re-release that game, because there's potential in that one. It's a lot closer to the first Wario Land, but once again, it has a few of its own unique mechanics. Like, I don't think they have the coin doors at the end. I don't remember for sure. But yeah, Virtual Wario Land was, once again, its own thing. Gosh, I miss that series. I hope they bring it back someday, man. I bet the reason they didn't, they stopped making Wario Land games, was because they ran out of ideas. Because they put so many they put so many ideas into each of those games, and I think Wario Land 3 had the most, while Wario Land 4 had the most iconic. But Wario Land 3 was just so full, man. I love that game to death. The late game of Wario Land 3 becomes such a slapstick fest because of just how the game works. And not in a bad way. Because it has the mechanics of the second game where, like, certain types of damage kind of count as power-ups in a weird way. But in the third game, it's like, you're having to make so much use of those sometimes that it just looks like slapstick humor all the way through. It's great. I've been rambling here and ignoring the game I'm supposed to be playing, so that's my bad. We can talk all about that next time when I actually stream the game. What was I gonna do next, if anything? Now that I've built up my ship. I guess I could end... Oh yeah, I was gonna finish decorating this. I need a ship light. Problem is, I don't remember where I stored a stray ship light that I think I ended up with. If I ended up with one. Ah, right there. Brilliant! Okay. Whoop. What's next? I could decorate one of the rooms with all this stuff. Or I could put this up at the front. I might put the Royal Decree up at the front. Ah, these things. Yes. What works up here? Let's find out. This can go up here on top. Oh, it's not quite even. That's really gonna bug me. Okay, let's take down these. This little bit right here. Actually, let's do that for this whole wall. Just even it all out a little bit. Interesting enough, this will actually make it look more like I built it myself. So that's cool. And now... center you. Heck yeah. What do you think, neon or gold? For this one. I need to get another peacekeeper chair. Whoops. Well, I kind of meant to do that, but not yet. Where did the swords end up? There they are. Hello, anyone in chat? Want to help me decorate? Tio Fall Trades? Interesting name, Tio, but welcome, if you can hear me. Same. Frosty DeFreeze, I like that name. That's a good name. I mentioned it earlier, but I like that name. Yeah, somebody help me decide. I think in the meantime, I'll go get one more peacekeeper chair. I'm not actually at the peacekeeper base at the moment. Let's go back. Whoops. Gosh dang it. There we go. Does this look better higher up? No, not really. Pardon me, I'm also looking at my phone for a quick second. I think I've got 2 of those already. Oh yeah, the furniture was the other direction. Just for fun, let's get a spooky donut and eat it. Ooh, bonus damage, bonus energy, and full belly. Bonus damage and energy, and it looks like they last a while. Ooh, I didn't know that. T.O. says, what are we decorating? My ship! Give me just a moment, you'll see. I need that. You know what? I think I already have a peacekeeper door, but maybe not. I'll grab one. Yeah, and then I'm good. And And let's see, where are the rest of my Peacekeeper decorations? I did already have a door. I thought I had neon lights. Where the heck did they go? Not those ones. I just bought those. One word purple, lol JK, interior decorating isn't my thing, but I'll do my best. I've actually gotten pretty good at it. Partly thanks to this game. 3D is a little harder, but 2D, I can do 2D. Oh, can I not put this in front of those? I can't. Gosh dang it, they're too big. Ugh, that's frustrating. Well, alright. Let's try something a little different then. I really liked how this looked, and I didn't want to have to take down part of the wall that was already here, but let's see if I can... I also didn't want to put the swords higher up. My idea was that the swords could be there for emergencies. Ooh. Mad says, I made a UFO cube? What? What do you even mean? Where'd that utility pole come from? I thought I got rid of you. What is happening to my inventory, man? I can get rid of that comfortably. Same for the toxic chest. Weird that the toxic chest is one of the coolest looking ones. That's about how I wanted to set it up, and then I was going to put this behind it. Gosh dang it. I could move everything one tile higher, but I don't want to get rid of the lights. Build your own ship, said Mad Dirt Packer, referring to his I made a UFO cube. It's about to get way darker in here, but that's what I've got neon for. Don't know how they're supposed to reach those all the way up there. Gosh dang it. Well, now I need to hunt down my neon triangles. Oh yeah, I had all this stuff in here that I forgot about. How did I get that? Did I take those out of my station or something? How did I get that? I'm so confused. Is there some kind of inventory swap glitch going on? Yo, how did they get in there? You mean to tell me I picked those things up from downstairs and they somehow ended up in there? Where did the... There it is. That is a fat door. I'll have to put the map lower. Can I even do that? I can't. That doesn't look as good up there. It's a little gaudier than I wanted. I don't know if I like how I did the left side. I feel like I could put something else up there. What can I work with here? Put the stupid WAS sign up there. That would look severely out of place, though. I need something that... Maybe I could put the Royal Decree up there. Maybe. It's a bit of a stretch. I think it's a little too tall. But it might work there. Oh, that is way too tall. That might look a little less out of place than the swords, though, because I think it technically takes up the same space as the map. I forgot I wanted to put these on the wall before I decided to make that my what's it called? My Peacekeeper room. Wait a minute. I just had a thought. Maybe I should rearrange everything. Make this my Peacekeeper hallway. Would there be enough room for that, though? It is a small hallway. I want it to be close to the cockpit, if not in the cockpit. Why would it... I could put it all the way at the back. It would make it much easier to decorate, but why would I want it all the way back here? That's just a weird place to put your Peacekeeper hub. The consoles up here look so inconsequential compared to everything behind them now. Wonder if I can get a nice big console to put up here and make it look more official. Too bad there's not a Peacekeeper version of that. A roof vent. Can I hang the anchor on the wall? I could. Would it fit up there? No, there's no... Well, it would if I remove the swords. And that might look just as good, if not better, than the Royal Decree. Maybe I should make this my armory instead. Take the swords out, put them in here. But why do I care so much? My next stream will be the end of the game. Really, I should be ending now. Maybe that's what I'll do. Call it good and end it now. After all, decorations will be a little more important in Frackin' Universe, and I'll be looking at them for a lot longer. Oh, that could work up there, maybe. Oh, there's a nice big security console. Could look good in the front. Wait a minute, what else was in there? That thing. There we go. Let's try that. Where did that note go? There it is. Oh, just barely. Having the swords that close to the computer looks so cluttered, though, without being able to put it behind it. I need something smaller. Why is this so difficult? Why? This, maybe? Is that automatic? Because that does make things much easier. It's just a little bigger than I was hoping. Just a bit. once again. Alright. Looks just a little out of place. A little too close to the right. Maybe that will fit above the swords. It will, albeit... Actually, no, that might work perfectly. It's a shame it's so small, and I can't center it, but... Man, I kind of wish you had freeform placement like you do in Warframe, where you could toggle freeform or grid placement. That would be neat. There's an update I'd accept, if they ever fix the game and decide to add something else. What do you guys think of that? Is it too cluttered, perhaps? Should I take down the map and the swords together and spread out the triangles, or... What do you think? What do you think? I'm trying to remember where that joke came from. I think that was the Game Grumps. It is automatic. That's so nice. I should have installed that forever ago. Hey, cat. You still there, Mad? He is. As is T.O. and Imp. And others. I took way too long to get the final upgrade to my ship. I should have been doing this long before the end. Could have had a better idea of how to decorate it. Oh, cool. They actually make, like, the sounds of a humming old computer. It takes a second to start up, too. That's so cool. I don't know. It's almost 11. I'm tired of being super tired in the morning. So I think I'm going to call it here. Maybe I'll do a little more decorating tomorrow before I call it quits. Or before I finish the game, whichever comes first. Now that I think about it, I do need to get at least one more mech part before I finish the game. So maybe I'll start earlier tomorrow night. We'll see. But for now, I think I'm at least somewhat satisfied with how this turned out. But yeah. Thank you everybody for watching. I really hope you enjoyed. And my Discord and YouTube are both in my Twitch profile. Discord if you want to communicate with me or get updates on upcoming streams, albeit spur of the moment updates, but like I can tell you there if I'll be sick and not streaming or something. Or there's my YouTube for watching past streams and game clips that were not streamed. I'll give you guys a moment to say goodnight if you want. And then otherwise, I'll be calling it here. Hey, what are you doing touching my console? I need that. That keeps our ship flying, stupid. Well, since nobody's saying anything, have a good night, everyone.